Hello, my name is Annie Breglia, and I am channeling. I'm this afternoon in this video, I am channeling a message from Lei Lei. And Lei Lei is a being of love that is a conglomeration of beings. They are, um, they consist of Kuan Yin, a goddess of love, mercy, and compassion from ancient China. Also, Susei, who is an ancient healer from India, who was well known by his people and revered. Um, a dancer named Bulubale, who is she was a ancient um, dancer from an island that is no longer above the earth. I think of Lemuria, Atlantis, um, and also my guardian angel, as well as the spirit of love and generosity, and some other frequencies and energies that are around. But these are the personalities that make up Lei Lei. And if you want to know more about Lei Lei or about the channeling, or have any interest in me channeling for you, you can go to my website, which is the number 8 Hummingbird Way, no space, just 8hummingbird.com, and go to something about channeling. There's a tab about channeling, and there's also on the blog, there are different messages from Lei Lei, both these videos and some conversations. So, okay, I will allow Lei Lei to speak now. Hello. We are grateful to be here today. Annie's thoughts are getting in our way right now, so we will just take a moment and allow her to detach a little bit more. And we want to talk about wings. We see wings, wings that everyone has, all humans, all spirits. We all are a spirit. We all carry a spirit, and our spirits have wings. And there are parts of yourself that you are not fully aware of. For the most part, most people are not fully aware of their soul, their spirit, that part of themselves that is ethereal, that is very wise, that knows the answers, that knows how to move forward in the highest way possible. There are various ways that you can get in touch with these parts of yourself. We know that we have mentioned meditation before, and this is a wonderful way to open the door to more of who you are, more of how you can connect to God, to other aspects of yourself, to your support team, your spiritual support team. And I am part of Annie's spiritual support team. So meditation is one way, and also paying attention to your dreams. Your dreams are messages from your soul, that spirit part of yourself that might be perceived as having wings. It also can be perceived as the core of you, the light core that runs through your being, and is always with you and always supportive and loves you and is you, but is a wiser aspect of you. And there are other aspects as well, it all depends on how much you want to go into this. But there is much to be gained in tuning into greater wisdom than simply the mind. We know we have spoken about the heart, and we do support residing within the heart to the greatest degree that you can. This will bring you closer to that deeper part of yourself that is in touch with your life's path, with your goals when you came into this life, with who you are at a deeper level. The mind is a wonderful thing. It tracks information, it pays attention to time, which of course we may have said does not exist in this, except in this realm. Of course, time does exist in this realm. We have things that happen, a birthday every year. We have a sequence of events, and then something else happens. And this is a wonderful learning tool, time. However, in much of the universe, time is not a consideration. There is just this greater existence, wisdom, and love. So we saw this being with wings initially when we started this message, and we recognized it as part of you who are listening to us. You have a being with wings. You have a being within you that is of you, that understands much more than your mind does. And most of the time, most of you are operating with your mind. And so meditation is a way, we are retracing our thoughts here, is a way to access more, as well as speaking out loud to your guardian angel. You will find that this will be helpful. If you ask for specific help out loud, your guardian angel is only permitted to help you in this way. They are not permitted to respond to your thoughts, even though they're aware of your thoughts, because it is your determination. You are the one that chooses about your life. Nobody else that might have access to your thoughts gets to choose your course, choose the way that you're going, choose what should come to you, what is beneficial for you. It is you, the personality, the ego, the individual who was born and who is living largely in the mind, but also can live in the heart. The personality that resides within you, that human personality, is the being that gets to decide. To a large extent, you may be influenced by your heart. You may be influenced by others around you, by things that you read. However, your angels, your guardian angel, your soul, they have ways. Well, the soul has the dreams. The guardian angel can respond to your verbal requests, your speaking out loud requests. And there are various aspects of you that can show up, that can have power in your pathway. One of the things that Annie has been talking about on her website recently is the nature of reality. And this is something that you might be interested in. There are scientific experiments that are part of this study. There are books about human history that go way before the times that you have been aware of or taught in your life. There are we want to go back to be sure that we are following the train that we started on, and that was wings, the wings of your spirit, and how to access the aspects of you that are not, that go beyond your personality. And so yes, we are on a good path, talking about this nature of reality and who is really, what is really at play in your life. How have you arrived where you are, and where do you want to go? Wings denote freedom. They signify freedom in your world and your human understanding. The freedom of birds to lift off the ground, the freedoms of angels to live in other dimensions, to be unseen. And also to play the harp in heaven. Angels get to do that. Some angels that take on that responsibility. So there is much at play in your existence that you are not aware of. And if you want to, you could go to Annie's website at 8hummingbirdway.com, and you could read her postings, because she is starting to understand more of this herself and to write about it. So this is one suggestion that we have. And simply to be aware that you are so much more than your mind and your body. There is a great deal more available to you that you can learn about, that you can utilize in moving forward, in making choices. And this is all that we have for you today. Blessings to you.